Hey guys, and today we're going to be looking at a game that I had in the F3H2 Demon. Now it is a 9.7 naval fighter right before you get to the F8. And honestly, I'm not entirely sure why it's at 9.7 because I'm pretty sure before it was lower, but it's not that it's not performing bad in my opinion at 9.7. Obviously, it doesn't have very good air-to-air missiles. I mean, it has them, but AIM-9Bs really aren't that great. But surprisingly, I do manage to get 2 kills with them. You do get 4, so I mean, they're more of a situational uh, weapon than anything else. Because I mean, you're mainly relying on your guns more than anything else. And I don't have the plane fully upgraded yet. This video is, I think, this is gonna be like right before I get the bombs for it, the 3,000 pound bomb for it, because it does get the biggest single bomb. I don't believe there is any other American plane that does get a 3,000 pound bomb other than this one. And there was the first kill on a Jaguar that went head on. I kind of just sprayed the damn 20 mils, but I mean, they are relatively good. And also, as you can see right there, I did hit that Harrier one time, and you're going to see something really funny happen very shortly. And also, this MiG-17 is kind of really not paying attention to anything, and this is the first kill that I do get with the air-to-airs. Uh, if you get hit by AIM-9B other than you're going super slow or something like that, I mean, honestly, I believe most of the time you kind of let it hit you because they're very easy to get away from. And in a MiG-17, I mean, you could easily gotten away from it or turned out of the way before, but you know, I mean, that's situational awareness to know whether you have a plane behind you or not. And here is a Harrier. I believe this is the GR1. Yeah, this is the GR1. What I shot a minute ago was the GR3. And obviously I didn't hit him with that missile or anything like that, but that one didn't hit him. So I'm going to be turning in on him, and I hit him here in a second. Not right there. Also, that GR3 just went into the water and I got the kill for it. And then I hit the GR1, and then I set him on fire. So there's 2 kills back to back on the 2 separate Harriers, and I believe it's hilarious when that one shot actually got me the kill. And this right here, MiG-17 flying straight, and boop, he's dead. So that's 5. And the next 2 kills are going to be on, well, technically it's 6 kills on fighters and 1 on a bomber. But I mean, I was the last dude alive, and you'll see that here in a minute. This is the MiG-21 PFM, so it's not the F-13 like I thought it was. But obviously that missile does not hit, and now I'm completely out of them. This plane does have pretty nice flaps. I mean, you can't use them at super high speed. I forgot what the rip speed was for them, but they do help a lot when you get to lower speeds, and you can kind of like tap them when you're at higher speeds to help you turn. But this MiG-21 is a hell of a lot faster than me. But I do have more ammo than him, but unfortunately I am getting ready to run out of ammo very shortly. And I believe I will switch the box down there to chat to tell you when I do run out of ammo. So I was hoping this T2 would be able to help me, and I'm missing this PFM. I'm trying my best to hit him. I mean, just enough of a hit to where he doesn't turn around and come get me later, because I do need to land. But I believe at this moment I'm actually out of ammo, and I tell the guy that I'm out. And the AA just shot down our F3H2, which I don't know why he was in their base anyways, but at this point I am out of ammo, but I'm not trying to let that MiG-21 know that, and I'm trying to see if the T2 is going to go after him. But yeah, I tell him. But MiG-21's flying away. I decided to turn around and fly away with the T2 to try to get to our base because he is out of ammo as well. And the Harrier, I am fairly certain, is at our base. Yes, he's already landed. Also, here in a second, I'm getting ready to have the Yak 38 and the MiG come after me. And with absolutely no ammo, I have to somehow manage to get back to my base without getting shot down by either of them. Now, I'm not really worried about the air-to-airs on the MiG-21 because they're really not that good, but the Yak 38's got R60s. Now, I pull up, that one misses, and he's going to be coming straight at me. I'm dumping a lot of speed right here, so he's catching up on me, but um, I'm only going like 400 miles an hour. And I miss him, and the Yak 38 is getting ready to shoot. No, he already missed. So I don't know how I dodged the R60, but I know I can outturn a Yak 38 because they do not turn very well, and when they do, they drop a lot of speed. So the MiG-21 is now flying away, and the Yak 38 is over at our base, and the Harrier is up too, and T2 crashed, so he's not going to get up. And the Harrier shot down the Yak 38, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. So now all that's left is the F100A, which is a Chinese one, the MiG-21 PFM, and the Buccaneer. Now the Buccaneer obviously doesn't have any guns, but so I need to land. And the Harrier, honestly, I believe should have hung back here with me instead of going straight after him. But I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. But he does manage to kill the MiG-21. I believe it's after I've already gotten back up in the air. But honestly, if I was to get airfield strafed right now at 5 kills, I really wouldn't have been that upset because I really didn't think that I was going to be able to make it the rest of the game, to be completely honest. But the Harrier just killed the MiG-21, so now that only leaves the F-100 and the Buccaneer. And the Buccaneer can't really do anything to defend itself, so really it's just the F-100. Now I don't know what the F-100 had at this time. I don't know what kind of if he had air-to-airs, whether he had bombs or anything. But as you can tell in the replay, he does have bombs instead of air-to-airs, and me and both his Harrier have air-to-air missiles. And the Harrier's missiles are infinitely better than the Demon's air-to-airs. But there's the F-100. And the Harrier, I'm not entirely sure what he's doing right now, but pretty sure he's lower to the ground. I think he was chasing after the Buccaneer, and the F-100 came down to help the Buccaneer. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, the F-100 just shot him down. So now it's just me, and I have to shoot down the F-100 out. Like I said, I did not know at the time what the F-100 had on him, whether it was air-to-air or bombs. I can outturn the F-100, but in a straight line, he can outrun me. So, and I really don't know a whole lot about the F-100A to know what kind of armament he gets. I know he gets 20 mils, but I didn't know what air-to-airs he had. I'm still gonna check on that to see. But here he comes after me. He was shooting down AA and ground targets and stuff, but I tried to do the thing that I done to the Jaguar, which is start spraying at him and like do a circle as I'm shooting, because it makes a big cone of fire go straight towards him. But you know, good thing is that the Demon does carry 760 rounds for its 420 mil, so it's not it's not like you're gonna run out of ammo immediately. You have enough to spend when you're going after something, especially if you're in this kind of situation where you have to fight two planes on one, which honestly the Buccaneer can't do anything. But if it's just you and another plane up fighting, I mean, if you got 760 rounds, if you got to use them, use them. So he drops his bombs, and he is trying to get away. And I start shooting at him, but I miss. And in the replay, it's really jittery and shit like that. But I'm stuck on like what I was looking at the time. But he is banking on the fact that he is faster than me, and that's where he messes up. And he continues in a straight line, and aim 9B kills him. I was never gonna catch him in a straight line, unless he turned or something like that. So to hurry up and get him out of the sky so I can go ahead and get this Buccaneer, I go ahead and use the M9B. I have 3 left. I'm speeding up the replay now because I didn't know where he was at the time, whether he wanted to try to climb to space or something like that, and I didn't want to airfield strafe him. Um, he ended up getting up in the air anyway, so wasn't really worried about where he was going to be or getting shot down by the AA, because by the time I get over this hill, he's coming straight towards me, and I have a retard moment, and I completely miss him both times, and then I pull my flaps and break both of them off. And then I come back over. I could have just shot him with the air to air, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get him with the guns because he's just a bomber. What can he do? I figured he was gonna try to drop his bombs and kill me that way, but he doesn't. So I shoot him down right there, and that's 7 kills, and we won the game. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with the Demon and how it is right now. I've been having nothing but really good games in it. Um, but yeah, guys, that was it. I just wanted to show you the 7 kill game that I got in the Demon. It's one of the best games that I've had in a long time, and the best one I've ever had in this. So, anyways, guys, I will see you later.